THWORSENMAI. The worse. This. I have no idea.
Huh?
More writing? I think this maybe supports my idea of shit shifting, though. Or maybe it's a message Atua is writing, or something like that? I have no idea. Gonta no could understand what writing means, but maybe a message from the dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive? I have no idea.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Anji picked the Necronomicon off the floor. Anji, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use. I agree with Kibo on that.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time?
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. Huh? Anji approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and...
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta?
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you.
Is this how she mindfucks people? By hugging them?
Grandma's...
Is it contact? And she, like, transmits the thoughts of Atua into them or something?
Huh?
So maybe Atua is the influence that's trying to get them to murder people? If that's the case. Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Anji's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why don't you join the student council, Gonta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joined student council too.
Wait.
But wait, before all that, what exactly is the student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Anji summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Samugi.
Yes.
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
I'm not calling her Angie, I'm calling her Anji. You can fuck off.
Our student council promises killing game free Ultimate Academy.
I seriously think Anji sounds better. Like, I think it sounds more legitimate than Angie.
Huh?
A student council? And Angie's the president?
Yes.
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up!
Why?
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision-making is done by Atua. But since Anji can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Anji too. Yeah, see, this is how religions and wars start, alright? This is what you don't do. Thanks everyone, Atua is happy too. Because then you get conflicting ideals, and this is how people get into fights. Alright? Oh jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. Anji has spared her influence before we'd even realized. But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided comes born from a desire to escape that. So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Natua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right.
Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why, you...
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot!
But...
But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Huh? What? Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now what were we talking about again?
Yep.
Oh, that's the resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yep.
Well, unless he summons the sexy maid, I'm gonna heavily disagree. Yep, Atua is always right. Is he gonna resurrect Rantaro? Probably. Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least hope too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Yeah, I wonder if he knows something that I don't. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. It is time. Let's go in search of a man's fantasy. Alright, but before that, I'm gonna mute for maybe about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna get some crisps, because I'm rather hungry. So, give me a tight second, and I'll be back very soon. Enjoy yourselves. I'll put some music on for you, how about that? Alright, I'll be back soon. Enjoy the music. Alright guys, what's going on? Hope you enjoyed Death. Welcome everybody from Chicken Stream. I'm sorry about that, I was on a short break. I was getting some crisps, because I was rather hungry. I've been doing voice acting for a while, so I wanted to take a short break. So we're back. So that part of the video is probably going to be muted, so you're not going to be able to watch the video back and enjoy it, but sorry about that. Why am I getting no sound? Headed to the pool, my heart's safety was off, and I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold, my fantasy shining like a supernova. Whoa! Fuck me!
Haha! They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them?
Holy shit! What the fuck?
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
Holy shit. I swear to God, this is not Honey Pop. I shit you not, it's not Honey Pop. I swear to God.
What's wrong, Himiko? Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that
Oh my
big
God,
anymore.
dude. What the fuck?
Aw, I understand now.
I thought they were going swimming. I didn't know fucking Shuichi was gonna peep on them changing. That's a bit dirty.
Nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than
God
size,
damn, that's
anyway.
okay. Shit. I'll take it. Fuck. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed Death. That was their cover of Painkiller from the Sound of Perseverance. So hopefully you dug that. The original is by Judas Priest. So this is what Anji was planning, a party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it, and I then immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just have to keep quiet, keep it inside, keep it together. Well, why'd you fucking peep on them? I thought he was gonna go swimming with them or something. What the fuck? That's what he said he was gonna do. Deceitful little shit. Pervert. Not that I'm not, you know. Transfer students, reviving the dead, Achua Student Council. So many heavy conversations this morning. Thank you for the bits, Rosie. Cheers, I really appreciate it. I shouldn't just sit here and complain, there has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Alright, free time, nice. So we get another one. Let's go find Mew, shall we? We didn't get to see Mew in that, did we? Fuck. Who we get to see? We got to see Himiko, Tenko. Well, backside of her anyway. And, Anji, who I don't care about, and Tsumugi as well. Right, so where can we go off to? Where would Mew be? I don't know. Chicken, if you're still here, how you doing? How's stream? What were you doing, by the way? I mean, I was the only one here before you shut up, so I don't think I really need to give you a shout, but in case anybody doesn't know, Majestic Space Chicken is a great friend of mine on here. He says some sketchy shit, though, and he gets banned from chats all over the place. So, should really learn to watch his mouth on Twitch sometimes. Chicken, alright? Okay? Ah, nice! Cool, guessed right. Perfect. Look at me, genius. Resurrecting the dead, messages from the dead. Everyone's going nuts now. Should I hang out with Mew for a while? Fuck yeah.
What was that?
Of course, there's no way I'd ever believe that kind of unscientific bullshit. Uh-huh. Says the lady who's slightly wavery. Despite her tough words, she spent most of the day clinging to me. Alright. No qualms here. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew, thank fuck. Yep. Gonna give her a present, absolutely. I don't know what she'd like. I know she likes tea, but I don't know if she'll still like tea. You can give it a shot, though. Oh, we don't have tea. Fuck! I don't know what else she likes. Shit. I might have fucked this. Fudge? Try it?
What?
Ah, fucking damn it. Fuck. What's this? I mean, I guess I'll take it. This is what you're giving to my lovely self? I figured you for a piece of shit, but... Alright, she doesn't like fudge. Okay, well. Lady doesn't like fudge. That's fine. Fuck, I knew I'd fuck something up eventually. God damn it. Alright, well. That was a waste. There's still time. Fucking shit. I can't believe I fucked that. I mean, I absolutely can, but I wish I hadn't. Damn it. I can't believe I don't have any tea. I don't know what the I could have given her the fucking manual, twat! Could have given her the machinery fucking guide, idiot. I even said it before as well. That's the dumb part. Or you know what? We're gonna hang out with Mew again, and I'm going to give her the manual instead of giving her some stupid shit and winging it like a twat. So let's go find her again. Hopefully she's in the same area. Fucking level up. Piss off. Shouldn't have fucked up. That was my fault. Entirely. Please be here again. Fuck off, Maki. Don't want to talk to you. I do. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want to talk to her, but... I want to go talk to, Mew first. I don't know where she went off to. Maybe she went... back to her lab, maybe? No, probably not. No, every time I go to the lab, she's not there, so I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go upstairs. Maybe she's up here. Actually, I think I'm a dipshit. I think I can look on the map and figure out where characters are instead of running around like a fucking lemon. Let's try that. Yeah, here we go. Alright, Kokichi's there, so she's not on this floor. It's not there. Oh, can I only do it by floor? Oh no, I can change floor. Okay. I gotta press L. So here I am. There's Maki. What? Alright, she's not in the gym. Not in the basement. Not in the tennis lab. There she is. Ah, she's in the computer area. Alright. To the computer area it is. Onward, Shuichi. This way. Rosie, I don't know if you know how Danganronpa works, but basically it's students and they're basically forced to kill each other, pretty much. And, some people have died so far. A few of my favorites, actually, so that kinda sucks. A lot of the ones that I really enjoyed voicing for have died, so that really sucks. And I'm not too happy with it, but it is how it is. It plays out however it wants to. That's how Danganronpa games go. They're scripted entirely, so... Yeah, but I'm sorry for the intermission. I did not expect a host, like, in between. Like, so I profusely apologize for that. Alright, computer lab is back here, if I remember right. My memory is awfully shit, so we'll see. There she is. Sorry about the fudge, madam.
What was that?
I don't give two squirts of piss about the student council. It's got nothing to do with me. If those turds want to roll downhill together, that's fine by me. Should I hang out with Mew for a while? Yeah, she's a real fucking charmer, honestly. Huh? Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here. Spent some time taking Mew's verbal abuse, but she calmed down eventually. Wait, is Mew really pissed at me for that one fucking gift that I fucked up? I gave her like 3 things she liked, I give her 1 thing she hates, and she fucking hates me? Okay. What a cow. This. Yeah, see, a comprehensive catalog that features the latest cables, screws, motors, etc. It could be considered a fashion magazine for robots. Let's try giving her that. Please like it. Whoa, I've wanted this for a while. I never expected you to have it, Puichi. Why didn't you give it to me sooner? Jeez, you just wasted my precious time.
Sure.
Oh, Shuichi, you came to hear my secret, didn't ya? You're the first person I've ever shared this with. So I might have some trouble saying it right. Mew's acting strangely. This must be important. I'll just tell you straight up. To be honest, not a normal person. Oh good, you're aware of it. Oh good, you're aware of it.
Fucking moron.
Of course, I'm not so dense that I can't tell what makes me weird.
Then
why not do something to change?
You know.
Because I need someone else to assure me that I really am weird.
no.
You really are weird.
The fuck you just
Seriously?
said?
How did you know?
That's
It's pretty clear.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking that I'm an augmented human. An augmented human? Didn't realize she was talking about something like that. Hey, out with it already!
sorry.
No, I mean, I really can't tell.
Huh?
Huh? Then why the fuck did you even say that shit in the first place?
You know.
Women. Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day I got in an accident and ended up in a coma, real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery I barely managed to regain consciousness.
Listen up.
And ever since I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. And I had the brain skills and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. But that's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah, weird.
That being said.
So I've come to the conclusion that I'm in fact an augmented human.
Huh?
An augmented human?
Sure.
That's right, the surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma.
Wait.
Wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely human, Mew.
Sure.
Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat and take shits, but... I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human,
I fucking
then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. This is amazing.
Huh?
Is this something you get
Sure.
excited about? Of course, superpowers are within my reach, or should I say literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open.
Wait.
What? You would die. I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than disembowelment to kill me. Mew might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby into me. Mew brandished a wrench and swung it up into the air. Wait, stop! I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her. Doesn't matter if you're augmented or not, you're a living, breathing human being, Mew. So you can't hurt yourself like this. Shuichi? What are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research?
No.
Can't let you do this, Mew. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Don't touch me! Mew. Mew's report card has been updated based on your weird experience with her, because she's a freak. Just the way I like it. Sorry. Mew left in a hurry. I watched her go and I returned to my room. And then I fapped for 5 hours. I hope she's okay. I hope she's not doing something stupid. Alright. Fair enough. I'd be a little bit concerned about her after that as well. Honestly, to be fair. She's not the most, screwed on, you know. Cranium-wise. It's fucking nighttime.
Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
God damn it, I want him to speak again. I love voicing him. Fuck! I'm waiting for them to bring his voice back, but I don't know if it ever will. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Alright, well that's my doorbell, isn't it? And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Or not. Maybe it's something really serious. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki, yeah. Huh? Maki?
Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But
Oh, well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you.
So we're really going to do this training, just the two of us? I wonder why Kaito's not feeling weird. Maybe he drank or ate something weird? He did say he had something to take care of, but I don't know what that is. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. Are they just gonna be silent? I was gonna say.
Hey,
What is it?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never
Yeah,
realized
Shuichi
until
does
now
honestly
how
seem
gross it is
seriously
to hear
composed all the
Monotaro
time. Maybe he needs to let loose a little bit sometimes.
Hey,
100. I'm done.
Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me.
Sounds like the ultimate assassin.
After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
But I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And if it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story.
Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept
Alright.
walking. Alright then. Still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. Hope that it's nothing serious.
I have a feeling that it is. Maybe. Potentially? I don't know.
Yaha!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of people to pop up at once.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why, I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well,
Limit. So basically you want to take our freedom away. Is that it?
my.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? Or you could all just agree to not murder each other. It's really simple. We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Cause that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says,
Yes!
people are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful.
Hmm.
It's for the peace of the academy. It's not her fault people are afraid of her. That's their own fucking conception, or perception, or whatever. That's not her fault. Don't pin that on her. That's a little bit bullshit. I feel a little bit bad for Maki. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. That's a fair enough statement, honestly. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, you're human, you wear diapers, you're born, you fucking get old, and you die. That's what happens. Sorry about the munchery, by the way. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. Suppose I'll go to the dining hall. I'm eating cheddar ruffles, and they are too irresistible, so I'm really sorry about that. What's up, Kokichi? How's it going, my friend? Maybe. Maybe friend? I have no idea. Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. Wah! Give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again!
No.
Oh, Kurumi's not your mother, though. Yeah, you think I don't know that?
Alright!
Well, see you later. I miss Kurumi as well. I think if I were to revive anybody, it'd be Kurumi, honestly. Or Kaede. I do want Ryoma back, though. If I can revive Ryoma, I'm going to do it. I want to do that voice again. I love that goddamn voice. Although I'm guessing they're only going to stick around for this chapter, so maybe the person who dies this chapter is, like, scripted to be one of the people you revive, or something?
Maki!
Ah, good morning, Maki.
hey,
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
no.
If you don't know, then don't worry about
No.
it. Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Anji gave me her usual Atua says speech. Atua?
Well,
We shouldn't ignore Anji. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Anji's not interested in anything I have to say. Probably right about that. That's true, we should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. Yeah, exactly, that's what I said earlier. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from, and resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier. Who's over here? Ah, hey Korekio, what's up?
Ah!
Good morning, Kyo.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey!
Organizing your lab with all the stuff in that bookcase must be hard.
However...
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I've found things besides the Cage Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I'm most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. Seance again. In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then.
Well, you're gonna eat lunch first, right? Or breakfast, or whatever it is? Kyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Well, yeah, he's an anthropologist. You kinda have to be, don't you? Especially given that he's the ultimate anthropologist. Makes all the sense, doesn't it? Let's go to the pool. Who's in the pool? Splish splash, we're going to the dining hall. Alright, fair enough. Fuck you. Fair enough. Alright. Dining hall it is. Hey, what's up, Mew? Hope you enjoyed our little get-together last night. Sorry I gave you fudge. Ah, Mew, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Cause that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So...
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. Whoa, that's a... Whoa. Damn, that was lewd as fuck. Ew, what happened to you? Yeah, indeed, what happened to her? To make her so fucked up like that. Let's see who's in the dining hall. Everybody. Alright, fair enough. Well, except the dead people. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council of some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. Yeah, see, they're already arguing. This is why you don't form cults. This is exactly why. What is going on? Let's talk to Kaito. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable! They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground!
Huh?
The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manholes so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Cause the manhole is a reminder of our desperate desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Anji. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
Certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
Yeah, but you can't just go and do whatever the fuck you want either. That doesn't work. It should be a fucking democratic vote. Not a fucking Atua vote. That's retarded. That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Anji, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
thank you.
Samuki, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. See, this is why religion is fucking stupid. This is exactly why. What is up with her and hugging people? I don't like that. There's gotta be something to that.
Thank you for always.
She always
supporting
hugs
me.
people and it fucking
Atua
mind screws them
smiled
or
on
some
you
shit.
For your plain and simple service. I've been wondering.
I don't like it at all.
Does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me.
This is why religion is fucking retarded, and this is why I don't like her as a character at all.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Just mind fucks
Atua
people, it's
exists
stupid.
beyond time itself. But I'm certain you will feel
And then
his
whenever you call them on their
presence.
bullshit, they always justify it with something like, oh, he could be at any place at any time, watching anybody, do anything. Oh, he can appear however you want him to appear. Fucking stupid, makes no sense.
Precious!
So cool, Atua's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it cause you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. Seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mia?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey,
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Huh?
Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
Cause Atua
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking around at nighttime.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'll kill her next. What?
Stop it!
What? What I do, where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know.
Cut out the Atua part and everything else sounds reasonable.
Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me just to stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gotten to space yet. Fucking hate Anji, dude. I hope she dies in this chapter. Just because I'm fucking sick of her. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. A flashback light?
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plane named that long.
Ah, let me see that.
Ah. Suddenly Anji grabbed the flashback light from his hands and clicked it on. Oh. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. So she must know something and she's trying not to let them remember too much. Or maybe everybody's in on it in a different capacity or some shit?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust.
What are we gonna do, Monodam? Hey, he ran away!
Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long, farewell.
God, that really high-pitched bear voice is really hard to do.
Bayonara!
wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Could have remembered something about the funeral of the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
That's not for you to decide, asshole!
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far! Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Yeah, see, I would kill her. I would fucking kill her.
Geez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what? You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
If this stupid brown cunt co-nut decides on who's getting revived, I'm gonna be fucking angry.
Knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
A necessary precaution.
What if we get another time limit motive like the one that got Rantaro killed?
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again?
You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Uh,
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Or you could just ignore him completely and not murder each other. Or
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
yeah.
That motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Fucking damn it! I fucking knew it! I knew they were gonna revive Rantaro. I said so earlier. It made the most sense.
Rantaro Amami.
Huh?
Rantaro?
Cause
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi.
Well, Kaede fucking killed to protect everybody, dumbass. You'd resurrect fucking Kurumi over Kaede, wouldn't you? Or, Kaede over Kurumi, right? God damn it, that's fucking stupid, dude.
No criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council.
How would he be of use? That doesn't make any sense. If they have no desire to leave, they would have no desire for information regarding the ability to leave, or any of the backstory about the Ultimate Hunt. So why revive Rantaro? That makes no sense logically. That's retarded. That's fucking dumb. I don't get that. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the Ultimate Hunt. They're going to bring him back? Yeah, what the fuck is the point? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual.
If they actually bring back Rantaro, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit.
Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well,
Well then, let's go. Bayonetta!
I fucking hate her. I fucking hate that goddamn brown fucking coconut. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate her so much. Thonji leading them, the student council strolled out of the room. What's up, Gator? How's it
What
going?
is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it's all out war against the student council, 6 versus 6. We can win this! Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
Oh no, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way...
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Huh? You say something?
Oh.
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out.
Kaito doesn't look so good. Why is that, though? Is he feeling okay? Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, I'll feel better.
Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh? Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Weird, I wonder what's going on with him. I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic, Gator. Hope you're well as well. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick?
We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy.
You seem to be enjoying this. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Right, I wonder what's going to happen next then. I also want to find more of these Monokumas, because I'm guessing I'm missing a fuck ton of them. Anji told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Yeah, have free time and go fucking get in, Miu's panties, obviously. But first of all, I'm gonna go buy more gifts, that way I don't fuck up again, because I already feel bad about fucking up with Miu once. I thought she would like fudge. Who the fuck doesn't like fudge? That's weird as hell. That's the most quirky thing about her, honestly. Who doesn't like fudge? I gotta go back to the shop. Sorry about the munchery, I was having crisps. I was on a break, but then Chicken hosted me, so I had to unbreak myself. So I'm still not done with my crisps yet. So I'm sorry if it's like super loud. Alright, let's get some more gear, shall we? This is gonna take me a little bit. Let's see, Ryoma would have liked that, I think. Yeah, but I know people don't like hearing, like, food ASMR. And, like, I'm not a dick, so it's like I don't want to put people through that if they don't want to, you know, hear it like it bothers them or something. Like, I don't want to be that guy, so... It's not very, streamer friendly. Like, it's not very good etiquette to do that. Ooh, gyoza in the shape of a face. What is a gyoza? I don't know what that is. Ooh, we got it again. I've heard the word before, but... Isn't a gyoza a food? Fuck people? Most people. The people on here are usually pretty cool, though. But yeah, usually fuck people. People are usually cunts. Rocket laser gun. Ooh. Sounds like something Kaito would like. I think I'm gonna go down to like 220, maybe? Bird food. Lucky chance as well. Nice, we're at a 90% ratio. Nice! And we got another new thing. Steel glasses case. Sick. Alright, so that would have to go to somebody who wears glasses, yeah? Who the fuck would want a glasses case that doesn't wear glasses? Pocket tissue. I know who could use that. Myself. After I saw that scene in the shower. Or wherever the fuck they were changing that. 91.56%. Fucking in there. Less than, what, 9% to go? No, 9 point, what, 34? Something like that? 44? I can math. Not really well, though. Alright, yeah, we're gonna end it on that one right there. Ooh! Fuck me. Winning the fucking lottery on this shit. Alright, who are we gonna hang out with? Also, what kind of gifts do I have? Because I don't know if I have anything necessary to hang out with the people I want to hang out with. And I don't know what Kyukichi likes, but I know he liked the gum, so I might give him the gum again if I have another one. Yes, I do have another one. Alright, so I could just play it safe and use that. Let's see. A dumpling that's modeled after someone you swear you've seen before. The skin is thick and a little rough. Okay. That's weird. I don't know what Mew likes. Although she did like the comprehensive, machine parts catalog. Maybe I'll give her that again. Normal package of tissues. It's best to carry it alongside a handkerchief. Or you can just keep it by your bedside, so whenever you're done looking at the Danganronpa girls, you can have yourself a jolly old time, except for Sakura, who's clearly a man. But she isn't, but she is. Yeah, let's go hang out with Mew again. Because we're almost done with Mew, and I want to get Mew done, I think. Where would she be? Let's check the map. I don't want to dick away your time and run around for hours looking for her. Alright, Gonta's over there. I'm not worried about Gonta. I don't find Gonta very interesting at all. I mean, it's cool that he was raised by wolves, but like his whole bug shtick I'm not really into. Kind of boring, honestly. She's gotta be at the computer again. Yeah, she's at the computer again. Alright, fair enough. Give her dick? Yeah, I would. I fucking would. She would take it as well, she would. Believe me. Most certainly would. Oh yeah, Gator, I don't know if you missed it, but Kurumi was the murderer of, the last chapter, so Kurumi died. Unfortunately. My, maid waifu died. So that really sucks. Also, one of the characters I really liked voicing died on the last chapter, so that really sucks. Alright, so computer lab is up here, and then I have to go to, what, the left? I think it's the left. The thorn rope? Yeah, the thorn rope, Kurumi. Yeah, exactly. And then I have to go this way? Yeah, look at my memory, dude. It's usually shit, but, like, today it's actually on point for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it is. Also, the music here is super, super wicked. I unlocked another floor, pretty much. I progressed a little bit more and got some more key items, so I was able to go to different areas of the school. This computer is pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds with sensitively. What? Very sensitively. I can't read. Should I hang out with me for a while? Abso-fucking-lutely. Huh? Fuck that! I get way more out of spending time with this computer than with you. If you want to be useful, bring me some food. I haven't eaten since this morning. Wow, Jesus Christ. Brought Mew some food and got to spend time with her as a reward. Alright, fair enough. She's a high-class lady. Somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Would you like to give Mew a present? Yes. Let's see if the catalog will, tickle her fancy again. I don't know if it will. So I might fuck this up, so in case I do, shit. Damn, Puichi, you actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry. Huh, you're not interested? Why? I was worried about Mew and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. She seems down. She must be thinking hard about something. Mew? What? Don't talk down to me!
Because...
No, I'm worried about you. Worried? You're worried about me? Her voice cracked. I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
Remember.
But you were talking about being augmented before. So what? Even if I am human, it's not your problem.
Okay.
Suppose you're right. To me, you're still Mew. How can you say that? Mew, your face is red. Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot. Aren't you hot? I'm hot. Guess I gotta take off my clothes now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go.
Huh?
Wait, what? Wait.
Out of my way!
I'm letting it all hang out.
Wait!
Stop. Then you take it off. Take off your clothes.
Huh?
Why? Come on, just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportions.
No.
What are you talking about? And hey, hands off. Mew, what's wrong? Are you worried about something?
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi, you blockhead, what does a genius like me need to worry about? Would it be weird if I was worried, though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Mew. Even geniuses worry about these things. But it's just heartache.
Huh?
What? I mean, what I mean was... A heartache, I see, so that's what's wrong. Yeah, I'm falling for you.
Huh?
What, me? You said it first, that you were so worried about me because you're in love with me.
No.
I never said that. Huh? You didn't?
Okay.
No, I didn't. Mew's face somehow got even redder and she ran off wailing. Did Mew just confess her love to me? Mew's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Mew was long gone. I returned to my room, dumbfounded. What should I say again when I see her? Mew's a weird one. Honestly, she is. But we're very close to being done with Mew, so I think we should, talk to her a bit more. Just one more time. Still time until nighttime. Yeah, but I'm not gonna hang out with Mew, twice in a row. Fuck that. So, because I gave her the correct thing, we're actually gonna save it so I don't fuck this up. Because I will. I always do. I always find a way. Never have faith in me to do anything, alright? Never. Never once. Ever. I will fuck it up every time. Even if it doesn't look like I fuck it up, I will fuck it up eventually. Right. Oh yeah, let's check out the report card, because I think we're on the final stage of Mew for the next one. Yeah, Kiba's right. Yeah, see, Kurumi died. Unfortunate, really. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Himiko as well, but she was boring as fuck the first time I talked to her, so I don't know if I want to do that again. Maki would be cool to get to know. I wasn't honestly that interested in Maki before, but now I kind of am. I'm not interested in her at all. She's a prick. And we're really close to being done with her. She has some really colorful dialogues, clearly, as you saw. So I like talking to Mew an awful lot. She's really funny. And she says a lot of fucking hilarious shit. Let's check my gifts real quick, and then we'll go hang out with Maki, I think. What would Maki like? I don't know what Maki would like. She's an assassin, so maybe the sword? Yeah, you know what? I'll give her the sword. I'll wing it. Because I'm pretty confident she'll like the sword. Who's behind me over here? Ah, what's up, bitch? Just the person I was looking for, actually. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember something. No, I thought there was a, Monokuma over here. Alright, fair enough. Guess I already got it then. Right, Maki. What's going on with you?
Hey.
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. Cool. Spend some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Yeah. Not like she's gonna like it, but maybe she will. Alright, where's that katana? I know there's a katana. There it is. Yeah? She's an assassin?
Well,
Sorry, but I don't need this. Are you serious? She didn't like the fucking katana, are you serious? Fuck that. No, fuck that. I'm reloading that save. What else would an assassin like? Piss off! That's bullshit. I'm gonna reload that save. That's dog shit. I don't like that. I'm reloading that fucking save. I don't give a shit. I'm not wasting 2 fucking free times. I'm not doing that.
That's true.
Sorry about this. I'm gonna reload that save. I'm not having that. That's bullshit. How would she not like a fucking katana? She's an assassin. Like, assassins like katanas. Didn't one of the guys get a hard-on because she had weapons? I don't know. I can't remember. Didn't I choose to reload? Why did it bring me back to the main menu if I chose to reload? She wants love? Yeah, but love in the form of a fucking sword. That she won't take. I said it's not like she's gonna like it anyway. I did say that. Alright, what else might she like? You know what? I'm just gonna look up presents for Maki. I don't give a goddamn shit. I'm not gonna fucking guessing game this crap. Stupid. Presents for Maki. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry about this. It's gonna be way quicker than me just fucking guessing in it. Favorites. 02, 028. Okay, let's try that. See if we have either of those. She likes bubble tea, but she doesn't like a fucking sword? And she's an assassin? Okay. Sure. Alright, that makes sense. 228.30. Alright, let's try that. Do I have a 28? A nail brush. She'll take a nail brush, but she won't take a fucking sword? As an assassin? Maybe she doesn't like gifts that remind her of what her quality is.
hey.
Alright, we've already gone through that. If I give her the nail brush and she fucking likes it, I'm gonna be pissed off, because that makes 0 sense. Unless it's like I said, and she doesn't like stuff that reminds her of, like, her talent or trait or whatever it is. I'll wait to have a crisp until after. Because I'm gonna have to do some voiceover here in a minute. Alright, let's try the fucking nail brush, because apparently that's what the game says she likes, so let's do that. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. Really? Wouldn't an assassin use something shorter than a katana? Yeah, but... Wouldn't an assassin use a fucking nail brush? No! What sense does that make? Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well,
Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering, how did you do your work? Never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
you're right.
Maybe it has a sharp end? Yeah. Like a katana! That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze. Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cult. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult from behind the scenes. It trains assassins. That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's
whatever.
real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
Well,
Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
Well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are. Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
That's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be. There's several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
That's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
That's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Huh. Okay, Maki's a little bit cooler than I expected, honestly. I thought she was just gonna be like a fucking downer that had nothing interesting to say. Okay. That's a little bit interesting. Now I'll have a crisp. I'll reward myself with a crisp. Cheddary. Ding dong bing bong, motherfucker. I really want Samuel L. Jackson to voice that. Ding dong bing bong, motherfucker! Something like that. That'd be fucking hilarious. I can't do him justice, honestly. I really can't. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Anji established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training. Should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Yeah, maybe Kaito is, unwell. Whoops, I didn't mean to triangle. No, I wouldn't like to leave. I'd like to save before I fuck something up again. If you don't mind. I chose to hang out with Maki. I don't mind hanging out with Maki, but I hate fucking up the gifts. Because you kind of have to basically just poke and guess at it, and you can't know exactly what they'll like. And you just gotta wing it, honestly. Like, Miu is all into machinery and shit like that, but she likes bubble tea. So it's like, what? I mean, who doesn't like bubble tea, right? But who wouldn't like a katana either, right? You give anybody a fucking katana, they'll be like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome! Give Maki a katana, she's like, nah, this is bullshit. Door to Kaito's room opened, and out came Maki. Ah, Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
Told me he was going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito, do what you have to do.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do
I
that.
see.
Really? But I don't want to skip it, so I'll just be the two of us for training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
To die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's just an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. No, I'll come with you, Maki. Hold on. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Anji. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Righty then. What's in the courtyard then? Well, besides Maki. And grass.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me.
Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko?
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor.
A favor from us?
hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed.
Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
What? Oh good, thank fuck for that. Should we talk to Maki or Tenko first? I have no idea.
well,
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you will willingly join the student council? That sounds worse. Or maybe she's just covering and not actually a part of it. And she just wants them to think she is.
Hey,
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Natsu-
No.
I could never believe in Anji's god.
huh?
What?
Listen up.
I can only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Anji's brainwashing.
then...
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey,
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right?
I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Anji, but I think Anji is dangerous.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Anji so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Anji truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does.
And that's why you want me to kill her.
huh?
Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone, even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up.
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
well...
Do you really realize who you're talking to?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant.
I...
I just want to stop Anji. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing.
But...
But the student council won't defy Anji, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Anji.
Only us?
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You don't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Anji not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you.
Tenko bowed as deep as she could.
Well...
Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male.
It's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko, but it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now let's go convince Anji together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Together, I'm going to.
Of course. Wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help.
I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Anji's lab. Yeah, because I'm a guy, she doesn't trust me to do the job well, does she? Right, off we go to Anji's lab then. Back to the other floor. I'd like some poontang as well, from Kurumi, preferably. That's a word I have not heard in a long time, honestly. So I'm gonna go for like another 20 or so minutes, I think. And leave it short today, and then we'll do another long one tomorrow, because I'm gonna have the trial included. I'm just trying to get a lot of the dickery out of the way so we can get to the next murder sooner. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm not too old, I'm 24, but I have the vernacular of, like, somebody who's super aged. If that makes any sense. Like, I know a lot of words that I shouldn't know, that shouldn't be prevalent in today's times. If that makes sense. Like, recently, like, okay, I've discovered something really funny. And I discovered it, oddly enough, when I was calling my friend an asshole, right? So, because you call people things so much, they start to get used to it, and they adjust to it. So when you...
Say your friend tips over a drink and it falls on your computer, right? And it fucks up your computer and you call him an asshole. It's not going to have the same amount of impact because they're used to hearing it, right? So what you do is you're like, oh, you fucking nitwit. And they're like, ah, that hurts. I didn't expect that. Fuck. And then it's like, yeah. Like, you can call your friend retard, you can call your friend asshole, you can call him fuckface, you can do this and that, but like, as soon as you call somebody like a nitwit or a dunce or something like that, they get confused. And it hurts more because they process it a bit more, if that makes sense. Alright, it's right here. Let me guess, it's locked. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked. Oh, that's right, Anji did say that she locks the room when she's working. Grab the doorknob anyway, just to test it. Click, click. Well, don't grab it anyway, because she's gonna know you're coming, dickhead, because now she's in there. Idiot. So it is locked. Yeah, buffoon. Twit. Yeah, shit like that, exactly. Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Anji, open this door now. Well, wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little miss impatient. Then how should I do it? Anji will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Anji, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko?
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Anji, we stepped into her lab. I would listen to Maki. She's the ultimate assassin. She knows what the fuck she's doing when it comes to killing people. Honestly, I wouldn't question anything. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Uh-oh. Okay! Kaede, Rantaro, Karumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why, for the resurrection ritual, of course. Oh, is she gonna try and resurrect all of them at once? According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these.
Uh...
Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... obviously made of wax, clearly. It really looks like Ryoma, but actually... the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rentaro, but actually... looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... it really does, doesn't it? Looks exactly like Karumi, but actually... yeah, I think Karumi is honestly the prettiest, honestly. Out of all of them, I have to say. Let's talk to Tenko and talk to Maki, and then we'll talk to Weirdo over there. The fact that Anji can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Anji. Yeah, say that right in front of her, that's smart. Idiot. Could have whispered it in my ear or something. Try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives, but I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. Just play good cop, bad cop, and then smack the shit out of her when she doesn't listen. Yeah?
hey,
Anji, could you please reconsider?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this Monokuma's motive. He wants us to do it. It can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Anji, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fix a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree, I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. It's a little bit creepy.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then they must really be dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who died can't be resurrected.
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else we'll get punished, you know.
Fucking hate religious people, I seriously do. No offense to anybody, but you're all fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
You're probably still wondered about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore.
Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, they'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mean to offend anybody, but I find religion completely fucking utterly retarded. After failing to persuade Anji, we reluctantly left the lab. I'm pretty sure, like, you understand why my stance on it is retarded, but... Or believing it's retarded, rather.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your room.
right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? Huh?
But
It's okay, I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place for our paradise.
Yes.
Huh? What's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko!
Himiko?
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... And you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
I'm gonna be fucking sick. Yeah. Enough already! Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders, and then kissed her, probably.
Yeah? Please snap out of it, aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back already, do something!
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you.
Uh,
You must be tired, Tenko, it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Don't you mean friends? Because you were gonna resurrect all of them, yeah? Fucking shady bitch. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Anji's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do! I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
You guys were best friends.
No.
Well, if you round up the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends.
I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
well,
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right, we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch.
Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. Should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room, and I get the feeling that's the last time we're ever gonna see her, honestly. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Ah,
Ah, you were worried? Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Ah! There's that habit again! Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Anji?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods, got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried to her room, so Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Oh nice, we get another one of these. I love these. These are funny, usually. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. I see. Alright, fair enough. A little bit odd, but okay. I'll take it. That's alright. Monokuma still says nothing, unfortunately, because I really love voice acting him. It's really fun.
Huh?
The intercom? It's early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. I was gonna say probably Maki or Tenko.
Well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine, let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. Seems like Anji's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah!
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. You're better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach. But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you? Scared?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. You started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid! There's no way! So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry up and stop Anji so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's just go stop Anji already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Anji's lab. Off we go. To Anji's lab. I have a feeling some shit's gonna go down really, really soon. I have a weird feeling about it. One more crisp. Hello there. Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, my bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared.
Oh.
Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll.
What's up, Tenko? How's it going? My love! Not really, though. Good morning, Tenko.
Good morning, Maki!
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. Is she not in the dorms?
Um,
I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Oh god, I hope she didn't die. Or I hope she didn't get murdered. That would suck. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. You know what happens when they don't see each other for part of the morning? Sketchy shit happens. That's what happens. I don't like it. I don't have a good feeling about it. Himiko is one of my favorites. She's a little bit boring, but I kind of like that about her. Her being sleepy and, like, lazy kind of adds to the whole, like, shame she has, if you know what I mean. Being a nerd and all. Being a wizard mage type deal. It's really fitting for her character, I think. So after whatever this sequence is, regardless if we uncover a dead body or not, I'm gonna stop it here. After I do this bit. So after we try and stop Anji's ritual, that's gonna be it for me today, because I don't want to go for too long. Last night, I actually ended up going for almost 7 hours. It was pretty ridiculous. Because I lost track of the time. I got so absorbed in the game, I don't want that to happen again. Because that makes cutting the videos a pain in the ass. Like, I'm literally gonna have to cut that video into 4 parts, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll highlight it, so if you wanted to see what happened before this point, you're more than welcome to watch it. Oh, here she is. Oh, thank fuck. Woo! You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Why are you keeping watch this whole
what
time?
a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Anji.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Anji again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then...
So tell Anji to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out. Oh, please tell me somebody murdered her. Please.
Huh?
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there. Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now! Why?
Ah,
But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from?
A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick.
Kokichi's trick?
Oh, the lockpicking!
Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Maybe somebody entered through the roof and killed Anji. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open?
You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see.
Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob.
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking.
Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Yeah, well, your friend's dead, probably. I did guess that Anji was gonna die earlier, so if I got this right, I'm gonna be muy impressed with myself. I don't know what impressed is with Spanish, so sorry to disappoint you. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Anji.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, 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 clack.
See?
There, open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple.
Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well...
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
got me!
That cuts real deep, Maki.
Alright.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Anji. I'm not. Fucking hate that bitch. Yeah, you're right. Please be dead. Please be dead. Cross your fingers. Please be dead. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Yes? Yes! Thank you, for the love of shit! Yes! She's finally dead! God damn, dude. Yes! You have no idea how happy I am right now. You have no idea. I'm literally trembling with excitement. Literally. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Fuck yeah, she's dead. Thank Christ, dude. I don't think Tenko did it. I think maybe Maki did it, honestly. Ah, she puked again. It's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Fuck yeah, dude. She's finally dead. Oh my god, thank Christ. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Wait, I thought Chapter 3 was a double murder. It's usually a double murder, isn't it? Let us pray for Anji. No, fuck that crap. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Anji.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Anji have Atua with her?
You don't know?
That's exactly why I thought she was going to die this chapter, and I fucking called it, because I'm a genius. Clearly, she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Anji say Atua always by her side.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua...
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Anji's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such awful thing?
Because she was a bitch. She sucked.
Is that really what happened? Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Anji wasn't one of us, but...
What, one of the wax sculptures? Are you fucking kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance! How novel! And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign.
Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along!
Don't worry, everyone. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
But how?
So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Yeah, I thought Chapter 3 is always a double murder. Maybe it's not the same for this game. Oh look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony? By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky. God, they're so quirky and weird.
So then...
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not Gonta! No way Gonta ever get used to this!
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately...
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hanging upside down in the room. And in the middle, Anji's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit is really someone among us that killed Anji? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Anji prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her?
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry, Suichi. I just need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Alright, we're not gonna examine shit. You know what? I think maybe Himiko actually did it, honestly. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. I'm thinking either Korekio did it, Maki did it, or Himiko did it. I think it's too obvious that Tenko did it, because she already had, like, a grudge against Anji. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Yeah, Kaito was too ill to have pulled this off, I think. He wouldn't have been feeling well. He wouldn't have been in his right frame of mind, I don't think. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
it's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders, but so few people left I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Alright, let's see how Anji was killed. And then, we're gonna fuck off for tonight. The victim is Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Cause of death. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Okay, so nobody was able to move around at nighttime except the student council. But that doesn't mean that some of the other people couldn't have done this, right? The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. A laceration? Why would that be? Maybe she tripped on something? Monokuma File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. A laceration to the head and a stab wound to the back of the neck. That's a little bit strange. The Monokuma File included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Anji Natua said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
Member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Anji's body.
But
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Anji?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
Cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Anji.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
Seance?
what are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Put it out
You
already.
gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Anji, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First, a resurrection ritual, now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are not written off in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seance a great many times.
Many times?
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It'd be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing is possible, I think it best we consult Anji herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least.
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual? So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay,
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
how exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
Huh? I'll help too.
Huh? You too, Himiko?
If I can talk to Anji one more time, I'll do anything. Seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then.
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
How about your lab?
No.
No, in order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Righty then. Kyoko, Kichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. The ultimate detective can save it, real quick. Why was Kaede the only one stabbed? I'm curious about that. Maybe to make it look like one of the wax sculptures did it? Mainly Rantaro, because she killed him, right? So... Alright, we're going to, pick over Anji's corpse later, so, I'm going to save it real quick, and then I'm gonna be off for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for sticking around. I know I'm not the most entertaining of people, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So, yeah, thank you very much indeed, and I'll see you a lot later. So, here's all my social information in case you want to know any of that stuff, because I always plug it in at the end, that way there's not a bot, like, harassing people in the chat. So, if you want to get at me at whatever, feel free, and I'll see you guys later. I don't know who I'm going to host yet, though, so... let's figure out who we're going to host real quick. You know what, Nat-chan is doing some RE2, so let's give her a host real quick. Right. /host. Watch me not fuck this up. Alright, so go give Nat your best, and I'll see you guys very soon. Follow if you wish, and I'll see you guys later.